Hello, what's up you guys? Welcome to FlexiJ Anime and to another reaction video. Today we are diving back in. We are entering the Grand Line and we are moving forward into a brand new saga. How do I know this? Well, I watched all of the Warship Island arc, got to episode 61, realized I should move on and watch 62 as well, and upload that here on YouTube for all of you, because if you didn't know, I am watching everything for One Piece, and that's all being posted on my Patreon. They get the bonus content and everything. But I realized after watching episode 61 that I should combine 61 and 62 here on YouTube for you guys as an upload, because they go so seamlessly together as we enter into the Grand Line and as we move forward into this next saga, which is a massive deal. A part of episode 55 where we do learn some canon things. There was the introduction of the Calm Belt as well as the Sea Kings, and that was a wild reveal. So it's basically like a sandwich, I think I said in my reaction. Also, the same time that this video is posting, I either just posted or am about to post my full East Blue Saga wrap up and ranking video. If you want to tune into that, leave your comments down below in that video. Let me know what your rankings are. It's gonna be a really fun video, and I'm looking forward to sort of letting you know what my favorite arc was, who my favorite villain is, which Straw Hat is my favorite. Do I have a husbando? Do I have a waifu? Who was the MVP of the entire saga? And which character moment was my favorite from each Straw Hat character in the entire saga? It's gonna be interesting because it is the prologue, essentially. That whole saga, the East Blue Saga, was getting to know the characters. So as far as MVP goes and as far as like best character moment, that's gonna be interesting and probably different from all of the other sagas to come because we just met everyone. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun video. Look out for that if it isn't posted already. Let's get into this Grand Line and into the next saga. I don't know what's awaiting us, but I can't wait. Let's go. Aho! That's what I figured. Okay. I was like, is that like the portion of ocean before the Grand Line? Okay. Is this canon? Is this what you guys meant by the geography is accurate? So the Grand Line is running between two sea areas, sure, and there's a calm belt. It's like a sandwich. That's cool. I was wondering, like, can we just enter anywhere? But that's why there's an official entrance, because you're like a sitting duck. That's fascinating. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So there's some monsters down there. That was such a cool, subtle way of showing that, because it's like I'm reading the dialogue because they're talking so fast. Yeah, there's another reason why they call this a dangerous area. There's fucking sea monsters all over the place. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta get out of here. The ones here are super huge. The Calm Belt is the nest of the Sea Kings? Okay. It's the nest of the Sea Kings. That's what we saw in the first OP. Oh, shit. Get out of here, frog. Nice, Luffy. She pulled a hair out. Ah! Get that thing out of here. Oh, the ship would absolutely fall into the water and break. Absolutely, but that's fine. I don't want that to happen. A report of love. Okay. That's called a back attitude. And I could do it right now if I wanted. He's in a Ponche back attitude. It's a mountain. Yeah. Well, so what I was thinking was that there was a tunnel, because I remember seeing that too. I'm like, how is the entrance there? Before I knew about the island of Logtown, before we knew about that, like in my head, I envisioned that sort of town that used to be run by pirates going to the Grand Line and coming back from the Grand Line and all that stuff before the Marines took over. I imagined that kind of happening at the entrance to the Grand Line. And since it looked like a mountain, I thought maybe it was some sort of crazy city. I mean, I'm going to be honest, it made me think of Pirates of the Caribbean one of the times when they went to this island that had like water running through it, and you can go through it, but it's like really crazy pirates everywhere. So that's kind of how I envisioned the entrance to be, or at least like a little bit. And then as you continued through the city, then there's just like shipwrecks and crazy stuff. That's sort of what my imagination did, because what Nami's saying, it doesn't make any sense why it would be a mountain like that. Yes. So this is interesting, and she's questioning if the map is drawn properly, because was she not seeing the mountain? This is confused me. Oh, I see what Usopp's doing. He's navigating the ship. He's controlling it over there. The map has canals that lead to the mountain. We have to go up it. Up the mountain? Uh-oh. Yeah. The current. Are they being pulled somewhere? You guys, this is so cool. Major currents from the 4 oceans all flow towards the mountain. So they're being pulled into one from the sides. Right. And then there's the one. Oh my God. And you're just like funneled in. That's chaotic. You could crash into other ships. And what if the funnel is blocked by all the crashed ships? Then flown to the Grand Line, yeah. 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 No, she explained it quite well. Oh, yeah! Yep! Sanji, that is so foreboding to say. What is that? No way. I can't believe this is happening. Oh my gosh. Don't, oh my God. Oh, I think is it that tiny little crack? Yeah. They're gonna go up. It's a ride! This needs to be made into a ride. Why doesn't it exist? Why doesn't this exist? We need to have a ride made to enter the Grand Line. It needs to be made. Where's the water park somewhere in the world that has this that I can go on? The water gates? This is crazy. Yeah, don't crash into the gates. my god, I was just thinking, what if it broke? No. Wait, but what about going in the opposite direction? There's water everywhere! Thank you, Zoro. We gotta fix that, though. Is it? It's really? We made a hole. Who the fuck is that on their ship? There's someone on their ship? Was that Eric? What was that? For fuck's sake! Push him off. Push him off. Girl, you're the best. Bye, Eric! Oh my god! Oh my god. I think me and Nami would make great friends. What the fuck? It's actually going up. What? Guys, what? This is insane. This is how you enter the Grand Line? You guys, this is so epic. Stop. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Stop. Maybe we're gonna lose it at the end here, and we're gonna get a new one in the upcoming saga. I'm so obsessed with it. I love that it's Luffy first. They're all babies. So cute. Zoro's next, and he just keeps running faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster because he's so motivated. He has such a huge goal. And then I love Nami with the tangerine. She's so cute. Usopp, I love this because he's running as well. He trips, almost falls, and he's like, oh, I'm good. Like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Because out of all of them, he's not as strong, he's not as experienced, you know, all the things I've always said about Usopp. I'm obsessed with how he trips here, but he keeps going. And then I love Sanji as well with the kick because of Zeph and because of what he does and his training and everything. I don't know, man. I'm just obsessed with it. It's so smart. It's gonna have to be a really good ED in order for it to replace that one for me. Wow, we just finished that arc, but also the East Blue Saga, and they're entering the Grand Line as I speak. So I just can't believe it. Heading into the next saga and arc, I guess we might potentially see them entering it again, or I don't know. I'm wondering what it's gonna be like if people didn't watch the filler and then they pick up with the next episode. I'm wondering how much of entering the Grand Line they will show, because that was some pretty important information. I'm assuming that the only filler aspect of it was Eric being stowed away on their ship and revealing himself. But yeah, I'm curious to head in to the next episode and the beginning of the saga to see how they make that transition smooth. But I am really looking forward to it, and I'm honestly kind of sad to say goodbye to the first saga. I don't know why. I know I have so long to go, but there's just something so beautiful about this first saga that, like, I don't want to move out of it for some reason. Even though I'm dying to see what happens on the Grand Line, it's also a massive thing. Now that we're out of the East Blue, literally, and into the Grand Line, I mean, I feel like it's gonna get wild. I feel like there's gonna be so many more characters. So much is gonna happen. It's gonna be a wild ride. So I'm really looking forward to starting, but at the same time, it's sad to say goodbye to the East Blue Saga. Oh my god, we are getting an upgrade. This is amazing. This is huge. No longer a square. All right. I'm so excited. We move along into the future, you guys. Oh, this is so weird that it's, I don't know. I'm so used to staring at a square, you guys. That looks good too. Look, this looks different. I'm gonna be saying that the whole episode, aren't I? Because they're so high up, the water's freezing. Let's go! I love this music. Guys, I love One Piece. Damn it! I love it! Aw, cutie. Whoa. I love that Zoro's the one that noticed something. Wait, that sounds like a whale. It's a whale! Oh no. How many times has it been hit? I know, that's what I was saying in the last episode. What are they gonna do about that? They're gonna, oh! The three of them. Ah! Well, the animation does look different, guys. What? Luffy! Luffy just hit it! My special seat. Yeah, he's always sitting on that. The animation! I just finished the last saga. I'm heading into this and it's just blatantly obvious. It's staring me in the face. Is this just how it is? Is this a special HD version? What am I looking at? It looks good, but I emotionally don't feel ready. Oh my God, Nami. Yeah, she's shook. She's like, I don't think we're ready. I don't think we're gonna survive. I loved how it looked when Luffy set the cannon off. That was so cool. That looked sick with the lighting. Oh my God. What's it doing? Hanging out right here. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Look how big its eye is! Luffy, why? No. Oh my God, they're gonna be swallowed by the whale. They're gonna be, yeah. We just got here, we're being swallowed! What is happening? Okay, well, you know what? I guess we're here on the Grand Line, so. Does he just hang out there? It really looks like a lot of ships have hit him in the face. Luffy, you look like a tiny little ant. Wait, you didn't go in with your crew and your ship! What? Wait. Wait, crawl through the hole or you're gonna die. Wait a minute. That's not usually on a whale. Is that not like a whale? There was a hatch door built into the damn whale. Is this like something that just happens? Everyone who enters the Grand Line, you have to go in the whale first. Wait, what? Wait. Did we all die and go to Roshi's island in Dragon Ball? Okay, this is a wild episode so far. Who is that? My characters are looking sharp in this episode. I hope it's really a person. Sanji, same. What the fuck is this? What's going on? Why do I love it when Luffy makes that face? His confusion is adorable. Man, Nami is really upset. It looks so different. I just said in this video I need to mourn the East Blue Saga. It already looks so different. Who is this? Okay. What the fuck? Damn, Sanji, that was really intense. They like locked eyes or something. I guess Sanji was like, am I about to battle for my life right now? That was crazy. Also, there's like seagulls in the sky. I'm so confused. And did the whale also eat him and the giant squid? Like, I have a million questions. Oh, Usopp. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every angle. What the fuck is happening? Yes, please. Okay, what is happening? I love the VA work. Man, it's incredible. Did you hear how Zoro's VA just started to introduce himself and then he just faded off because they were both doing it at the same time? I'm pausing a lot in this episode already. There's so much to process. He just said he's a Gemini. He's AB blood type. And he's 71 years old. I'm a Gemini. Gemini on the cusp of Cancer with a Taurus moon. And I think I'm an A. I think my blood type's A. Private resort. Are those birds painted in the sky? What's going on with this every time? I feel like I've never been so confused. Yeah, it's painted! What the fuck? Let's get out of this resort. He's saying the sea is gastric acid because we're in the belly of it? For fuck's sake. Okay. Why would it start hitting its head on the red line? Okay, that's the name of the whale. It started hitting its head against the red line. What is this now? Oh, is that... That's Laboon. Why are you doing that? Is he stuck there? He seems like he wants to get out, like escape. What the hell? He just dived in. Oh. Ow! Good! Infiltrating. Miss Wednesday. What is his name? Mr. Thursday? Or Mr. Friday? Miss Wednesday. That's kind of cool. Everything's for the whale. Oh. Mr. Nine. Oh, like those things drawn on his face.
3, 2, 1, baby で開けるぞ。気を抜くな。
3, 2, 1, baby.
ミスターナイン。この声は何ミスターナイン。
わからんよミス・ベンズで。
Ah! There's Luffy. Save him! He's falling in!
やめろラブ。もう自分を傷つけるのはやめるん。製剤もあとわずかか。 新しいのを作らねば。
Sedative.
こ
What
の
the
壁は世
hell?
界の海を砕けはせんのだ、ラブン。
Oh my gosh.
収まった
I feel bad for the whale.
つけてはやったが、
Wait, how did they save them? We skipped it? Oh my god, Sanji, there's a heart next to Miss Wednesday.
こいつら海賊よ
わかってるよミス・ウェンズで
Why does he have a crown
だ
on?
がしかし話せばわかる
私の目の黒いうちはラブーンには指一本触れさせんぞ。
クジラを仕留めるのが我らの任務
Okay.
我々の捕鯨の邪魔はさせん
Whale hunting?
ただな
Really close to his face. What the fuck?
無駄な抵抗はよしなさい
そんなに守りたきゃ守ってみろこのクジラは我々の
Wednesday's laugh. I kind of love it. Oh. He decided he doesn't like them.
殴っといたあなたはこのクジラの中で何やってるの
こやつらは近くの町のゴロつきどもだ。町の2、3年分の食料にはなるからな。
ラブーン
このクジラの名だ。アイランドクジラと言ってな。
The world's largest
の
whale?
み生息世界一でかい種のクジラさ。
It lives in the West Blue.
こいつがレッドラインにぶつかり続けるのも
He's stuck.
リバースマウン
He
テン
accidentally...
ひたすらある海賊を待ち続けて
Oh, he's been waiting for a certain pirate group. What?
50年間も
What? What? So, yeah, Reverse Mountain was crazy. I love that that is how you enter the Grand Line. I just thought it was so beautiful, whimsical. Everything about the entrance, everything after the entrance, all completely unexpected. I didn't predict a single thing, except I potentially predicted the whale in episode 1. I don't know, you tell me. Maybe it doesn't count. Like, I don't know. There is technically a little island inside of it, but that's kind of sad. And it's waiting for pirates. And it's been waiting for 50 years. Who could it be? Maybe some legendary pirates. Maybe it's waiting for Gold Roger. The whale doesn't know it. He died a while ago. Maybe they're waiting for, I don't know, Shanks. Probably, you know what? It's probably someone that we don't know. It's probably someone I don't know yet, but that's very interesting. That episode blew my mind. Wow. Okay, we got 2 new characters as well. Mr. Nine and Mrs. Wednesday. I like Mrs. Wednesday. Miss Wednesday. That's a cute name. Can't believe the whole thing with the whale. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Looking forward to seeing how they get out. What happens after this? There's gotta be somewhere, like, are there islands within the Grand Line? I don't know why I thought maybe there wouldn't be, but there must be. How do you get out of the Grand Line if the only way in is a straight shot down into chaos? Like, there's no up. You can't go back up that current. It's just a waterfall, essentially. So how do you get out? Oh my God, how do you get out of the Grand Line? Now that we're in, I didn't even think about how the fuck do you get out? Oh my God, they're gonna be in there probably forever. What, the rest of the damn show? Do we ever get out of the Grand Line? I wanna see the West Blue, the North Blue, and the South Blue. Wow, I feel like I just unlocked so many different questions. I'm so excited to continue into this new saga. This was amazing. Can't believe that we're here. I know we're inside of a whale, you guys, but we're also technically inside of the Grand Line, even though we went straight from the entrance into a mouth. But we'll get there eventually. Hopefully, we'll get out of here eventually. This whale is wild. I don't even understand what's going on. What a fucking episode. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for clicking on this video and watching One Piece with me. Leave your comments down below. I cannot wait to see what you all think about the entrance to the Grand Line, about this whale. Laboon. Poor Laboon. Pour one out for Laboon. They've been going through it, and bro is sedating it so that it won't continue like banging its head against the red line. I don't know. Yeah, I can't wait to figure out what's going on. But until the next video, that's Flexi out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. I will see you very soon. Bye. See ya.